Yeah, hey guys, how is everybody doing? We wanted to give you a quick update about what we have been doing in the background.
Training, that's why we look like it.
Yeah, so the government made a little bit of a new announcement that you're now allowed to congregate in groups of 6 people from different households outside. That kind of changed things a little bit for us, and we're looking into how we can effectively operate. We're still trying to figure that out at the moment. Obviously, the gym isn't really set up for training outside at the moment, considering it's inside.
No, but we do have we have permission from our friends at Full Circle Fitness to use their field. So, whoop,
Yeah.
and we lost the toy.
So the Full Circle Fitness's field is basically just.
It's right behind the cake place.
Yeah.
Towards the roundabouts.
Yeah. So we might be able to operate something out of there. We just got to look into the logistics of it and the feasibility and whatnot. And we've also we've been asking you for ages to fill out the surveys so that we can start making groups. We put the groups together.
So now anybody who fills out the adult survey after now is going on a waiting list. Okay, so I've already made the groups. I'm not jiggling them around. I'm not going to do it. So you should have filled out the form before. But you can still fill out the form. You will go on a waiting list. I'm sure it will. And as enough people join the waiting list, I'll make new groups or move the groups around as we need to. But I'm trying not to move the groups now that we've made the groups.
Yeah, we've tried to match people as best as we can in terms of training partners, but also those people that are isolated or need to be isolated. Or
there's been a number of things that went into making the groups. So I separated people first by whether or not they are essential workers or whether their spouse is an essential worker. So those people are all are all grouped in the same groups, and then people who have been self-isolating are grouped in the same groups.
Yeah.
And there are plenty of people to make good groups for both sections, so it really wasn't a big deal. So the other thing that we've been doing is we've applied for a return to elite training status from UK BJJA. We don't know when we're going to hear, but that would potentially allow us to train with those groups, live training with, I think, 2 of those groups per class, because you can have up to 10 people in the academy at a time.
Yes.
So that would be great. We don't know when we're going to hear from them, but they have received our application. A lot of work went into the application, so hopefully they'll put it through pretty rapidly.
Yeah, and even if we do get like the elite status and whatnot, there's still a lot of kind of social distancing elements to it as well.
Yeah.
So we'll be
before we start anything, you guys will get of procedures and honestly follow them, because we'll have to kick you out if you don't.
Yeah.
Because we can't afford a $15,000 fine.
Yeah. So we've got to. I get the baby now. So
I don't think she wants to be wearing pants.
Hold on one second. We've got to remove the pants. Yeah. We thought pants for decency, but she's a baby.
It's okay.
Anyway, so there'll be some like rules and regulations and stuff. You'll have to go into certain spaces. You'll have to turn up in your gi. You won't be able to use the facilities there.
But we'll send out it'll be very clear. It'll be both posted, sent to you. You'll have to sign an informed consent form. You'll have to sign a waiver, and you'll have to sign an acknowledgement that you've gone over all the rules and you've had access to all the rules and you know the rules before we train.
So these are all the kind of the hoops that we have to jump to so we can get back onto the mat as fast as possible. And that's kind of what we're working in the background. We'll post a link below to the survey, but also to the groups as well.
So your first task
is
to post the groups, and then how do you want to post contact information in the document as well? We'll post emails. Maybe, I don't know.
If you're having trouble contacting the people in your groups, like a lot of you guys will be friends anyway through the
but I know there's some people who don't have Facebook.
There's some people that don't have Facebook or whatever, so we'll be able to email them out to you as well. We can email them out to people, but we might have to remove. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out anyway. We'll try and get you in contact with the people in the groups as best as we can. We'll probably do an individual email. Actually, it might be best to do an individual email to every single person, but we'll figure it out. That's for us to worry about. You guys just check over the groups, and your first task, as Chelsea mentioned, is to
talk to the people in your group, and you need to come up with a group name.
Yeah, you've got to have a group name.
Because your group, you know, you're going to be permanently, well, not permanently, but you're going to be with these people training until we're allowed to kind of go back to open training. So these, you guys are going to have to communicate. We're not going to set up training times for you. You're going to have to communicate with your group and sort out when you guys are going to train, because, you know, the slots are going to fill up quick.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
As I said, we can only really allow, I think it's up to 10 people, which is going to be about 2 groups.
2 groups, yeah. So they're groups of 4, 3 or 4, mostly 4, which will allow you to drill and train with a variety of people.
So that's about it, right?
All right. Get down then.
So yeah, contact. Look at your groups. If you have any questions, send us a message. Also, come up with a group name.
Yeah. Best group name will be the first competition that we run.
Yes, absolutely. And we're gonna run some challenges and stuff. We'll make it entertaining for you guys. Other than that, the baby's about to run off. So she's escaping. So we need to end the video. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Hang on.
Oh, she's back. We're back.
She's back.
Anything
Say
else?
bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.